guys, I just wanted to chat with you a little bit about meditation that I know I've talked about before, but want to kind of ingrain in all of you things that you just never think about. So according to science, our minds are 5% conscious and 95% subconscious, and I just don't think people realize that because we think that our conscious mind is 100% of who we are, and really it's only 5% of our minds, and 95% is our subconscious mind, which is actually developed by the time we're like 7 years old. So it's influenced by our early childhood, some things that you've probably even forgotten by now. So it's just really important that you start noticing thoughts that come into your mind that are maybe negative, or they're just part of the program that is running automatically in your mind. So in addition to seeing the world through our programming, most of our time is spent, 70% of our life is spent in stress. And that is so habitual that we're totally unaware of it. So we worry about things, and we all do this. We worry about things like money and contractual things for us real estate agents, and future events, world events, relationships, kids, traffic. We worry about all of these things, and chronic stress creates excessive thinking that's not constructive or creative. We become trapped in a chatter of our mind that's just constantly thinking about these things. This puts us into a fight or flight survival mode, or the sympathetic nervous system releasing emotions of stress. And these cause chemical reactions in our bodies that are very harmful, and doctors now believe that they cause a majority of the illnesses that most people have. They cause things like inflammation, like what I'm fighting in MS, and other autoimmune diseases. So we react with our subconscious programming, and our hearts and brains become totally incoherent, so they're not working together. And that's what meditation really focuses on, is trying to get your heart and your brain to be in coherence with each other. So I would just encourage you to start doing some simple meditations. If you go to YouTube and Google Joe Dispenza, you can do some of the simple meditations of trying to get your brain and your heart in coherence with each other. And it's mainly focusing on positive things, so that's mainly what I do. I do Blessings of the Energy Center, which focuses on bringing love and peace and hope and courage and all things positive. So anything you can think of positive, faith. A lot of mine is faith driven. And so I ask God to help me bring these positive things to my life, and I ask Him to also release the negative things. So things like anger and things that are resentfulness, anything that you might be holding inside, and really just turn that into positive thinking, and it will create a much more coherent mind and heart, and you will start seeing a difference in how you feel, and the magnetic field that surrounds you will start attracting more positive things versus the negative things. Where you place your awareness is where you're going to be drawn to. So place your awareness on positive things, and ask God to help you focus on the positive things of life, and you will start to see some synchronicities and some what you think are coincidences happening, and they're really just a magnetic field that you're attracting. So if you would just start the process of doing a simple meditation. If you have questions, I'd be happy to do one-on-one, meditations of just showing you what I do, just so you can get started. And then it's just a process of continuing that. So I hope this helps, and I look forward to maybe hearing from some of you if you start to try meditation and it does start to make a difference in your life. Thank you.